Hey chat, how's it going? Happy Nintendo Direct Day. When's the last time we got to say that? Hey, well, thanks for the resub, 6 months. We also got Ruthax Roth resub, Geraldo Guacamole with a tier 3 resub, TJ Ascension, Kless, Boy with Beard with a brand new Twitch Prime sub, my first new baby sub of the day, starting up a hype train. Why be good? This is a perfect time for a hype train because we all should be hyped for a freaking Switch. Hey, everybody. Welcome out. Coreflex, thanks for the bits. So I figured we get started early because we kind of hang out, maybe set up some of our predictions, and, you know, be ready to go as soon as it happens. Lycat, Crispy Otaku, also with Twitch Primes.
Sweet.
This old gamer. Chronosticks. Lots of Twitch Primes. Thank you, guys.
Sweet.
Monster Hunter Smash. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because the timing would be too perfect with Monster Hunter Rise coming out. That's like... That's my guess. Is that with Monster Hunter Rise coming out, they'll put a Monster Hunter character into Smash. And it's like, but they already got Monster Hunter stuff in Smash Bros. Why would they add more? Sephiroth says hi. Who would they add? It would just be Monster Hunter, kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm also going to guess that, I'm going to make kind of a guess that the Smash character is going to have some kind of like new mechanic or new meter or something to it that was not in Smash Brothers or in any other character. That's my guess. Romerick with some bits, Meteoria with Twitch Prime, Cascade Hope, Golreen, Zalen99, Lux Supreme dropping a sub bomb of 5, thank you. Zephyr OSGS with Twitch Prime. I think my alerts are very behind. Oh, actually, you know what? It won't happen. But what would be cool is if they just announced a costume pack. If they just introduced a bunch of new costumes for characters that already existed, would be awesome. They won't do it, even though they should, because it'd be worth so much money for them. Like, instead of a Breath of the Wild style Link,
Sweet.
you could do like Ocarina of Time style, Twilight Princess style, all the different kinds of Marios. Like there'd be, I think costume DLC would be huge. Not just me costumes, but like full playable character costumes. They're just leaving money on the table. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to let my alerts catch up because they're very far behind. Where are we off? Jagoff with 100 bits. Thank you, Zaxor with a resub. I'm going to go ahead of my list because screw it. Captain's 100 bits. Monster Hunter with or without Doggo. Ooh. I wouldn't... You know what? They would probably... Because it's for the Switch, they would probably force Indoggo to show up in some form. Either at the windscreen or for a final smash or something. Something. I could see him do that if a Monster Hunter shows up. Beto, Kari Beto, also with Twitch Prime, Mr. Old Gamer resubbing. Reaper Omega, Coffee Gamer, Gladiator with 100 bits. It hasn't shown up yet, but Tiki3 with a sub bomb. Drakon, so many Twitch Primes. We got a lot of new subs today. Thank you guys. Lord Arceus, Crummer, a certain age. Thank you guys. Now, I do know that this year is like a lot of, there's a lot of anniversary stuff this year. So I could see them doing a lot of collections for that. Ocarina of Time port for Switch? Would they port it? I would see them porting the 3DS version, just because it's like newer, and a Zelda Maker would be cool. Oh, the Game Boy Zeldas? Yeah, there's a lot of Zelda collections they could do. They could do the 2D Zeldas, they could do the 3D Zeldas, they could do the Game Boy Zeldas. They could do all the HD Zeldas. I think of all, that would be the one I want the most. HD ports from the Switch of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Because they're great. Might as well just put them on a system that's sold. And then announce a new remake for Skyward Sword.
Sweet.
Which I think would be cool. An official Link to the Past randomizer? Honestly, I'd probably still play the unofficial ones, because the unofficial ones would likely be better than what Nintendo could do with it. Where we left off in the alerts, by the way, because we got more coming in. Odds of Pikmin? I would say odds of Pikmin is low. They just had Pikmin 3 port come out.
Sweet.
Are we at T-Heart? T-Heart, thanks for the Twitch Prime resub. So coming up, we also got, again, I'm just going to get ahead of the list because otherwise this will take forever. Emo the 100 bits, Archfey Peacock the 200 bits, Akashashi 100 bits, Emo Shroom Twitch Prime Perlock with 1,000 biddies, big ol' biddies. Ryder 100 bits, Akasashi another 100, Real Shizu 100 bits, Zeal North Twitch Prime, Sweet Nova beat 100 bits, Yoshi Bro 26, Twitch Prime, Triton 042, Twitch Prime resub, Orbin's Melody with Twitch Prime, Jason Uula the 100 bits. I've come in search of secrets.
Sweet.
This is where the secrets are. Turtle Queen resubbing, Vati Merrick. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Again, if you're all new here, hit that follow button. I stream 4 days a week. In before the direct is 10 minutes of a bunch of games and 40 minutes of Prime 4. If they had to restart on Metroid Prime 4, I don't think they're going to be showing like any really concrete anything on Metroid Prime 4. Maybe they'll mention it, but I don't think they're going to be like really showing it off. I should play through Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. I agree. That'd be a good collection. Paper Mario collection for Switch. Appreciate it, Daisy, but in her tennis outfit. Again, be sure to follow everybody. Will we see some new Pokemon Snap? That I could see. They're going to take some time talking about some things that we already know about that are going to be coming out. They'll probably talk about the March Animal Crossing update, which is going to be all the Mario stuff. They're going to talk about Bravely Default 2 to remind us that's coming out very soon. They'll talk about Pokemon Snap. They'll talk about Monster Hunter Rise. Again, all things we already know about, but just like to remind you, these are coming soon. Please buy them. Then we'll get into the new stuff. That will require them to care about Paper Mario again. They do care about Paper Mario. They just keep doing dumb, bad ideas with it. No, I hear the Switch one was alright. I did not play the Switch one. I heard the Switch one was alright. Thanks for the hype train, everybody. I really appreciate it. We got more subs and bits coming in. I'm just gonna start. They just now got to Turtle Queen, which was minutes ago. Thank you, Turtle Queen. Yeah, so the Switch is not gonna happen for another 30 minutes, but you know we can all hang out here, talk about predictions. The Switch Paper Mario is a very solid game. Okay. Yeah, this one I just, for whatever reason, didn't... that was one I didn't get around to playing. Will be my dream announcement coming from Nintendo? Ooh, dream announcement? I don't know. They should bring up Bayonetta 3 again. It's been a long time since they said anything about that.
Sweet.
Jeez. would be a dream announcement? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would want more than anything else. I want to go like out there and not just like a lot of ones that people are already hoping for or expecting or whatever. Just because there's a lot.
Sweet.
Link to the Past total remake. Link to the Past does not need to be remade. Much like Super Metroid, like those games just don't need to be touched at all. Like they're fine. You don't need to touch them. Like some games just don't need. It'd be like they should remake Chrono Trigger. You don't need to remake Chrono Trigger. You don't. Hawkeye for Smash from Trials of Mana. Honestly, an announcement of a new Mana game would be pretty tight. Any old abandoned Nintendo titles I'd like to see proper love? F-Zero is probably the big one. What else? Looking at my shelves. I don't know. What would be my high point from today's announcements? I don't believe there's going to be a Switch Pro. I don't believe Switch Pro will happen. They tried that before with the new Nintendo 3DS, and then like a grand total of 4 games actually used it, and it ended up not being worth it. So I don't think that's going to happen. Because if they make a Switch Pro, the thing is, like, every game made for the Switch Pro would still need to be playable on a regular-ass Switch, otherwise they would be castrating their own sales and accessibility for the games. It just would not make sense. So I don't believe there's going to be a Switch Pro.
Good job.
Ah, Tree Pigman, thank you for the $10 donation. Let's get caught up on some of these announcements, by the way. Glitch64 the Bits, Professor Tadopoulos, Ryuzuki Law, thanks for being a new Twitch Prime sub, with the Chatinator being a new sub as well. Nickel King 1500 bits. Guard Lucina, also a new Twitch Prime. Sweet Nova B gifting a sub to Niana Surian. Knitcap and Goggles, Chibi Acer, Evolve Go Liver, all with bits. Turtle Queen dropping a sub bomb. Yammy Pig, Ash and Sugar resubbing. Perlock with 2,000 biddies, thank you. Kraken Jacks, 300 bits. iLucia88 also coming in with that Twitch Prime. Ooh. Ken2 Doll also resubbing. Mr. Retroactive bits. Evolve Go Liver with more bits. Siphon with some bits. Tony resubscribing. Takarashi with the bits. There's a lot happening. Oh, a new Star Tropics? No one's gonna care about Star Tropics. I would see them trying to port those first to see if anyone like pays attention to it and kind of like test the waters, but I can't imagine they would want to make an all new Star Tropics, as hilarious as that would be. Yeah, new Aerobiz. That would be the dream. New Aerobiz game. Got him. Star Tropics like Blaster Master Zero. Blaster Master Zero is really good. I did really like Blaster Master Zero. We'll probably get slow mode going towards the actual direct, Katrina. Thanks for asking. New High Seas Adventure. Ugh. Maximal Silver, thank you for subbing. Classy Skull, both new subs. Shadow the Impure, thank you for the $14. Remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or Black or White. They would definitely remake Diamond and Pearl before they even touch Black or White. Would they? Maybe. I'm not someone who believes that just because they remade the 3 previous generations automatically means they're going to remake
Sweet.
every other generation. Would that be cool? Yeah. I don't know if they're actually going to do that, though. Rare find it. Oh, a Diamond and Pearl remake in the style of Let's Go Eevee?
Sweet.
I'd rather they remake Gold and Silver in the style of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Because those games were cool. Remember when those games were coming out, everyone's just like, oh, Let's Go, so dumb, stupid, who cares? But then we played and we're like, this is awesome. And then the conversation changed, like, Let's Go, what generation next? Heart Gold, Soul Silver 2. God, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are so good. Wake Up Dormouse with 100 bits. What Zelda news do you think we'll get? I think they have to mention Breath of the Wild 2 in some capacity. I don't know if that means it's necessarily going to come out this year, though I could see it, especially with Age of Calamity, just reminding everyone that that series games existed. Novanet with the resubs. Slow Blind Child, also with the Twitch Prime resub. Ray Ray Senpai, thank you so much, Ray Ray. Mods, can I get a SO for Ray Ray Senpai for everyone to go check out her streams too? Squid Pro Gamers, come with the Twitch Prime. Zora, resubbing. K-Guy, an all-new sub, thank you so much. Reign of Heaven, resubbing. Sadist, resubbing. Siphon with 1,000 bits. Little Pip, Swags, with a tier 3 resub, thank you. Captus, 100 bits. Gladiator, 100 bits. Earthbound Switchport. Maybe I could see him doing Earthbound Collection and trying to sell it, rather than just putting Earthbound on the Nintendo Switch Online. Like, they know they can get money out of that, so they will. Cloud Killer, also resubscribing. Martino87, Rud Hunter, some bits from Evolve Go Liver. Barry26, Anonymous gifting 5 subs. Star Spike Imploder, Twitch Primes. Eden Matrix, Twitch Prime. Blaze Master gifting 5 subs. Red Ranger Painter, Twitch Prime. Exploding Marshmallow, 500 bits. There, I did it. Got him. I agree, Babylon Floor. Playing any Pokemon game where the Pokemon actually follow you around is a great feature. That's why it was kind of awesome when they surprise added that in Sword and Shield. Think they're going to promote Super Nintendo World? I don't know if they would do a Nintendo Direct just to promote that, especially with Super Nintendo World only being available in Japan right now. Kind of really limits their option there.
Sweet.
Cancer Bus with the resub.
Sweet.
Kristen is Clever. Thank you for gifting 2 subs, Kristen. Mods, can also get a SO to Kristen is Clever. Guys,
Sweet.
go follow Kristen is Clever and check out her streams as well. Awesome streamer, and we like to support them. Sweet Nova B resubbing. Cloud Killer with 100 bits.
Sweet.
Thanks for coming out to the stream, everyone. I know this is like completely last minute. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays. This was a surprise stream, but I was like, you know what? New Nintendo Direct. We should all. It's been so long. Fantasy Life for Switch? Make Mii's on Switch useful? They won't. Any plans for after the Direct? I've got a lot to do today. I'll probably hop off stream after the Direct. Like, yeah. Things that, like, require me to get out of the house. So, probably not. And then I'm just gonna go play Valheim. Compact, thanks for gifting a sub to
Sweet.
Spade Haven. Exploding Marshmallow with a resub up to 6 months. Papa Claw, Twitch Prime. Floss32 with 100 bits. How often does Nintendo Directs come out? They've been doing a lot of small, like 10, 12-minute Directs on specific games for every few months. But like a full 50-minute E3 style presentation That has not been done since 2019. It's been like over 500 days. Deck also the resub. Thank you guys. Party chat for Switch? No, I don't see that happening. That would require Nintendo to be like up to date and modern with their with their online, and they just don't do that. But you can use the Switch app. Teacher Pony, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Mario Party DLC? I feel like that ship has already sailed, but that was another game that absolutely should have had DLC with Super Mario Party. Just like new boards would have helped that game so much. Oh, you know, honestly, someone brought up what would be my dream announcement. I've talked about this with Jeff and Shane and Austin a lot, but we would love to see a Mario Party compilation where it's Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, right? Only they're not HD ports. They're like modern remasters of it. Only you can like mix and match all the different games. Like you have a completely separate menu. It's like, I want to turn this single mini game off, or turn this one on, or turn this one on, turn this one on, or have like Mario Party 1 mini games show up on a Mario Party 3 board, or have Mario Party 3 mini games show up while you're playing on a Mario Party 2 board. Like take all of those and just scramble them. But you need to have all of them and let the person who owns the game choose what they want on. And I mean like very precise customization, not just broad, like anything that requires a rotating stick on or off. Yes, no. It's like, no. Every single mini game, like it, because some of them are cool, some of them are dumb. Like, I think the Mario Party 3 boards are the best, but the Mario Party 2 mini games are the best. Let me mix them. Throw in Mario Party 4 and 5 in there. Anything after that, it gets a little more nebulous and less cool.
Sweet.
But that's what I think. Dragon Pope Jr., thanks for the resub. Gearbox resubscribing, and JTS PGS, thanks for the Twitch Prime. I bet someone could mod that to existence. Honestly, I'm surprised that mod doesn't already exist. I feel like it should, and it doesn't. Do I like Rockstar games? I want to, Heartsy, and I've played them, and I keep trying to play them. I keep trying to like them, and they just don't click with me. I try, but it just doesn't happen. Like, I tried Grand Theft Auto 4, I tried Grand Theft Auto 5, I tried Red Dead Redemption 1. Their games just, I don't know. Doesn't do it for me, can't do it. I've tried. Sweet Nova B gifting 5 more subs to the chat. Don't forget, everyone who's getting a free sub right now, this does mean you have to hang out with me for the next 30 days. You can't go anywhere. You belong here now. So hopefully you stick around. Exploding Marshmallow with 1,500 biddies. A Pokemon Coliseum or XD remaster. Those would be good remasters too. Actually, that would be kind of cool. That way you can port a lot of those Pokemon over onto Sword and Shield. I don't know if they will though. A Jerd Herd prison. Exactly. Oh, Red Sheep, thanks to the tier 2 resub. By the way, if you guys ever want to hang out with more Jerd Herd peeps offline or off streams, we do have the Jerd Herd Discord going. Try Opuna for the Wii. I think I own that one.
Sweet.
Yeah, I actually do own that one. Enderbone, and Enderborn, sorry, with Twitch Prime only here for cute guys. The tier 2 resub, amazing name, I appreciate that. Sunfire with Twitch Prime, you've been loving the Billy Hatcher vids. Let me just know how you feel about him after this weekend, Katrina, because I started getting to the later levels. Event starts in 15 minutes. Sure does. By the way, everyone, when the stream starts, the alerts are going to be turned off. I'll switch over to the direct feed. Music off, all that. I'm going to try to be as unobtrusive as possible. Coco Tyrannus, resubscribing. Backward Reflect. Rapabo, thank you guys. What do these gold pieces do? It's like a chat reward. The more you hang out in chat, the more gold pieces you get, and you can redeem them for prizes or certain effects. I need to come up with more. You just want more Animal Crossing content? There will be, because they got a March patch for Animal Crossing planned, which is going to be all the Mario items, which is going to be cool. But I'm excited for like Mario items showing up. Yeah, Brewster. They like tease Brewster at the end. It's gonna be all Mario things, and right before like Iris closed, you just see someone pouring a cup of coffee. Magic Arena for Switch? That would be sick. I think. I don't know. They just had the mobile version come out for Switch, and it's not awesome. Oh, class with 50,000 GP. Ask a serious question, get a serious answer. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling all right. We're trying to get some things done off stream. It's like a lot of not fun stuff. It's like work that's all about like account management and crap like that. It's like not exciting stuff. But I am working on it. I'm getting it done. Any thoughts on the Magic Legends game coming up? I had a friend who got into the early alpha access, and his response to it was, I've never had my excitement for a game so quickly killed after playing it.
Sweet.
The Zelda 2 boss music. Jason Uula, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the chat. Also to ST Flow and Kogentetsu with the Twitch Primes. Rain of Heaven with 1,500 bits. Teacher Pony with more bits. Magus 500 bits. These bits are literally just because I saw the Snom emote and it's adorable. I love Snom. Snom is my favorite new Pokemon coming out of Sword and Shield. How goes the practice for the tournament Saturday? I haven't played any since Monday. Maybe I will a little bit more today. Tomorrow's stream is definitely going to be more Magic stream because I need to practice. You predict Sora or Eggman for Smash? It's not going to be Sora. Eggman would be kind of cool, honestly. Do I like Joltik? I do like Joltik. Joltik is super cute too. Very small.
Sweet.
I like all the same people. The exact same people who are like, ugh! Stop putting so many anime sword fighters into Smash Brothers. Now give me Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I would love Doom Guy. I think Doom Guy would be fantastic. Especially ever since Joker came out and they said, yeah, whatever. Guns are fine now. Especially like if you want someone with a lot of video game history and credibility and just history, Doom Guy. Jillian F66 and Remedy, thank you guys both for Twitch Primes. Doom Guy using a plasma sword and no gun. Doom Guy's final smash is just the chainsaw. Have I played Outer Wilds? I did. It's actually pretty good. I played it back when it came out on PC.
Sweet.
Doom Guy's final smash is summoning Isabelle. I would love that. Flubble with Twitch Prime and Teach Pony 200 more bits. Pride bits. Thank you guys. Did you miss the direct? Nope. Direct starting up in 9 minutes. Ace Attorney for Smash. I can't imagine they would do that, but I would love an announcement of a new Ace Attorney game because I do love those games.
Sweet.
Like, I love those games. Yorkshire, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Phoenix Wright was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He was, but that was also a Capcom developed game. That's a little bit different than Nintendo making a game with a Capcom character. You know? See, the thing is, like, I would love to... I think Ace Attorney would be, like, super fun stream, but I've already played all of them. And, like, it's like a book. Once you've already played it and you know the ending, like, there's not a whole lot to go back and do it again. But, like, that first time through, wow, what a ride. What character do I not want to see for Smash? I don't want to see Sora. I don't want to see Fortnite guy. I don't want to see...
Sweet.
I don't want to see Master Chief. I'd rather see Crash Bandicoot before Master Chief. Just because Crash Bandicoot would be that good, like, Sony representation. If a Planeswalker got into Smash, who would it be? I feel like it would have to be Chandra, right? Spyro? What do you consider to be more synonymous with Sony/PlayStation, Crash or Spyro? To me, it's always been Crash, because he was like an unofficial mascot for a long time. He was like all over Sony commercials. Yeah. Sackboy? I don't even think Sackboy is that much of a Sony mascot anymore. I feel like they tried to do that with PlayStation 3 and it just didn't quite pan out. Dante or Ryo Hayabusa. I would put both of those on my I don't want to see that list. I don't know, like, I consider my expectations for Smash characters to be far more tempered and realistic. And what would actually go in there. Because, you guys, the one thing I've always said, and it's been pretty much universally true, is if Nintendo gets a Smash character put into their game, what does Nintendo get out of it? Because, like it or not, Smash is nothing but a massive, very successful advertisement for other games. And typically, whenever a new character gets added to it, it means, like, Nintendo's also getting something on top of that. Joker added to Smash? What? Suddenly a new Persona game announced for Switch. Weird. So, like, when it comes to, like, third-party characters like that, it also means, like, Nintendo usually gets something on top of that. Because they want to, like, do that cross-promotion and get all those sales. All right, we're at 5 minutes out. I'm going to switch over to Nintendo Direct screen. I'm actually going to mute the alerts and turn them off. Only Cute Guys, thank you so much for 777 bits. Speaking of Phoenix Wright, fuck me up, Edgeworth. Blaine Crow with 100 bits. Monster Hunter for Smash. I was actually saying that towards the beginning of the stream. Is that a Monster Hunter character for Smash would be cool. King of Cans with Twitch Prime. Shirts resubbing. Mundane Hubris to Twitch Prime. Glowing Orb with this resub. Thank you guys. We're gonna get slow mode going in the chat too, because there's a lot. Do you guys want chat on screen while you're watching too? Or do you want that separate? No? Alright, we'll keep it off. What would the Monster Hunter armor be? It'd be Rathalos armor. Just the most recognizable one. Kieran armor lady? I could see that being an alternate armor. Keep expectations low for this Nintendo Direct. I think you should keep your expectations in check for anything, because otherwise you keep hyping up your own expectations and then expect that to be the reality, and then when your expectations aren't met, you feel like the Nintendo Direct ends up being disappointing because your outlandish expectations weren't met. Instead, you go with zero expectations and just accept whatever is given to you and get hyped for what is presented, rather than like feeling robbed or disappointed that that one thing you wanted did not show up. A very niche, very narrow, why don't they think of me mindset in any situation is not good and not healthy. So whatever it is you're hoping to see and like whatever you think you're going to see, wipe it away right now. Empty your mind, complete tranquility, and we're just gonna fill it with whatever goodness comes from this Nintendo Direct. That's my advice. Kill the music. Make sure volume's going. It is. All right. Also want to make sure... By the way, Chad, if I need to adjust volume as it goes, just let me know. I'm not going to announce any new resubs and whatnot until afterwards. So right now, Mr. Pink is Man, Gary Darklight, Grundy, and Desui. Thank you guys all for the resubs. Thanks for all the new follows too, by the way. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys like what you see and want to stick around. This better not suck. Everyone shut up! This is important! Let's go! Everyone shut up! No noise! Volume seems good to me. Start off strong. Fuck me up. More Xenoblade?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I never got around to playing the second one.
Couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Alrest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
Just be Xenoblade 3 or like an expansion DLC?
You, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Just turn around and
couldn't
stab
tell
him. Oh.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
I get it.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to
Oh,
me.
anime sword fighter. Oh!
Power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owned
That makes
them,
sense.
And these are seasoned fighters!
They clearly want
There are no
Xenoblade to
pushovers.
be like a bigger series. So why not push it with more Xenoblade characters?
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Oh. You can't just cut Link's bomb. That's not cool.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment!
Is this his own character or Echo?
Foresight!
What?
Looks more like her own.
Use that?
I don't know, man. Look, the other mistake I always hear is sometimes. Oh, you swap between them? Oh, that's cool.
Serious
I saw her boobs jiggle.
Blinding speed.
I was just about to say,
Nothing can
people
stand
keep
in our
saying
way.
Smash just
Quite the spectacle.
isn't horny enough.
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some pork.
You're all mine.
I'll lay you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
No, this is alright.
Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power.
Honestly, one of the reasons I didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was because it got a little too anime horny for me.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash,
You never
I won't
expected
go
it?
easy on
Dude, you had the Monado.
Fighting words.
That's like what it does.
You forget. We're fighters too.
But again, I also don't hate that they're finding a way to introduce and implement more female fighters to Smash. That's cool. Whatever. That's cool.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Sure
I'm
has
Shima
been, dude.
Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah. You owe us. Don't you ever
Happy
think
to
of
share this
me?
Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
I do like the
Pyra
swap.
And Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't get it. Among Us hit Switch before Fall Guys did. Once again, Fall Guys just behind the curve. I haven't really looked, but I don't know what its popularity is like. Because, like,
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
Another
summer
unhealthy
2021.
mindset that people tend to have is, I'm not playing it anymore, therefore no one else is playing it anymore.
You
And that's
have
not always
22
true.
minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, thank fucking God, finally. Oh.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's kind of cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually
Like a-
unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Open world exploration roguelike?
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
What if I don't want to do that?
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
What if you just end me?
Put your sleuthing skills to the test
Ooh.
in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Murder!
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Ooh.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner.
I am a kind of a sucker for these
You'll
games.
be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声
I kind of like the
In the
animation
other
of it.
game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious
Just like
death
a little
to
less
free
talking
students from a
heads.
sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
なぜこんなことになっ
Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して
I've never heard of these games.
の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
I like these mystery kind of
Uncover
games.
The deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Are they
Coming to Nintendo Switch
sold
May
separately?
14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That must be eShop only, right? I can't imagine they would do physical.
A new age of battles begins.
Dynasty Warriors 12? What are they up to? Or Samurai Warriors? Only a little more anime? Nobunaga's ambition? Really? Samurai Warriors is only up to 5? Could have sworn there's way more than that. That's fine.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period. as the series now
Nintendo.
shines
I'll
the
just
spotlight on
sprinkle a
Nobunaga
little
Oda
bit
and
of
Mitsuhide
anime
Aketsu.
right here. Oops.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles
I actually kind of like the art style.
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Related, Breath of the Wild Age of Calamity was way better than I thought it was going to be.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Is this not
After
Mana?
20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo
Oh! That's awesome!
You'll set off on a journey
Legend
to
of
find
Mana
the
is so
mystical
good!
mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world
Yeah!
is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on
Yes!
the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Oh, that's great!
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. square off against fearsome monsters,
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version.
Ooh.
You can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
If it's as good as
Other
Trials of
features
Mana,
have been
that's
added,
awesome.
Including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
The Pocket
Legend
Station.
of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. There's the Monster Hunter. What? The thing is, Legend of Mana's co-op kind of sucked though, because it's one of those co-op games where like only the player one or main character's progress mattered. Oh, you're not Nucilla, you're worse. Sarios is back, you big dumb idiot. This dude gets wrecked by bows. Volvadon's back. I will be streaming the shit out of this, by the way, everyone. Almuradron is new. Oh, Muddargon? Oh, sorry. Mouse is on screen. Sorry.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight
So we're gonna murder their population.
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Whoa. Was that like a city raid? That's kind of cool.
Pull yourselves together! You're not getting
Bonk.
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
That's kind of cool. If you have to do like a base defense, that'd be cool. Oh no, not Rajang. God damn it.
Here it comes! Watch out for the Apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex Ozuros?
The
That's a
rampage.
big angry bear.
How long do you think it's going to last?
Approximately 200 to 500 hours.
You know,
More like
we should start preparations
Monster
right
Hunter
away.
Rise Up,
We're
gamers.
here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Oh no. Oh no. No, you can't show me that.
That was the
You
latest
can't.
trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series,
No.
launching March 26th.
No, chat, I don't have any money.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Yay!
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
You know what?
Study the wind and
Sometimes you
terrain.
just need a chill game.
Take
This
your
is perfect
time
for
to
it.
think things through. Then swing.
I was just talking to a friend about a golf game like last night.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural
There you go.
scenery.
They put that Waluigi in there. They know what people want.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your
Yeah.
shot will curve due to slopes.
Yeah, why
And a
haven't...
scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
Nice.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller.
I'm using
like a
motion
golf club.
controls.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation
Gently swing,
of
she
golfing.
says. What?
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Battle
In
mode!
this one, Speed Golf.
That's awesome!
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the
Just
same
getting
time,
everyone else's
then
way?
You'll race
Oh,
through
no,
the
that's
course
cool.
to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the
No,
competition.
no, that's gonna be sick.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom
Did
Kingdom
Camelot make
characters.
this?
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then
How much money am I
allocate
tossing
points
in-
to different stats, allowing you to
Hold on,
develop
this is
your
important.
character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on
All right.
Nintendo eShop.
So what we
after
got?
this
We got
presentation.
Children of Mana. Yep. We got
The latest
the Monster
game in the
Hunter
Mario Golf series adds new
Switch. Yep,
gameplay
there
for
you
multiplayer
go.
modes.
Oh
as
yeah,
well as the
Mario
familiar
Golf.
golf
There you go.
gameplay with
And do you
easy-to-learn
do you need some more Nintendo? Do you need more? Well, what else you got coming, Nintendo?
Please
What else you
look
got?
forward to this game
You got more
on
Nintendo?
Switch.
Okay.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's the end of that bit.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
And I gotta pick up all my
Set
dollars.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters,
I fell out of
bandit
the
lords,
Borderlands
and vault hunters are just
train
a handful
some
of the
time ago.
obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo
Got that
Switch,
stonk money?
March
Exactly.
24th.
Buy GME, Diamond Hands.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty.
Oh, this could be
and select
cool.
From a variety of display options to relive that sweet
Capcom's got
arcade
good
goodness.
arcade games.
Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs.
I used
or
to play
standalone
1942
Ghosts
on
and Goblins
NES
add-on to
a
build
lot.
Your collection.
And the
Local
Nintendo
co-op
version's,
is
like,
also
awful.
available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie,
Stubbs
you
the
just can't get
zombie?
enough of 'em. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take
You guys remember
revenge on the
Stubbs
city
from
by turning
Xbox?
humans into your undead allies.
Do you
Replenish
remember?
Your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. Each
Why
is
not?
To Nintendo Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that's out of left field.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Actual No More Heroes
Aliens
3?
have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and
Why
now
not?
host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding
I
assassin
actually really like the No
Travis
More Heroes games too.
Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay
Hell
off the entry
yeah.
fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
What?
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
This game's gonna be bonkers.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get
Can't
ready
wait.
to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below.
More
Why do they
anime.
need Assassins in heaven to do someone's dirty work.
What? First person card based shooter?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Yeah,
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I don't know about this one. That's like I would need to play it first.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
I got more of an eyebrow raise than anything else.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Rat.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs.
Oh wait,
and
this is like a cartoon, right?
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
This is like a current cartoon that's happening.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the
It's on Cartoon Network?
We
Yeah,
also
okay.
have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Yeah, this is just a tie-in game to a
Sometimes
cartoon.
it'd be nice to get out of
I forgot
class
about
and
this
do some
cartoon.
shopping
I assume it's doing
downtown
well
with my
enough that they're
besties.
making a video game out of
Maybe
it.
take some
Whatever.
photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Well,
DC superhero girls, Team
Now,
Power.
like,
heroically
clearly
sourced
I'm not
onto
the
Nintendo
demographic for
Switch,
this.
June 4th.
But for the demographic that I assume they're going for, actually seems like it could
Ready
be good.
to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Is that Plants vs. Zombies, the shooter one? Or is it an all new one? Oh, complete edition. The shooter Plants vs. Zombies is actually legit. I feel like this is not one of those games that people unfairly shit on because it started mobile, but then they started making like actually very legit console games, and people just kind of refuse to accept that maybe they can still make good games out of that. Garden Warfare, that was the name of it. Gee, I could not remember the name of it.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Oh my god, they're bringing back Me Adventures? Yes!
Band together on a quest.
Miitopia's
to face
back!
evil and save
But it doesn't look as
faces.
poopy.
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the
Hell
team.
yeah.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I like how they're just like refusing to show any of the memes that
Makeup
people
has
are
been added as a
definitely
new
going to
feature in
make
this
instead.
Glam up your Miis. and
I
get
haven't
them
seen
ready for
any
adventure.
Waluigi or Hitler or Hank Hill.
There's also a new wig feature.
What?
Letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Oh, thank God.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with
So,
allies to strengthen
Miitopia,
bonds.
starring who? Myself,
This can give you an advantage
Jeff,
during battle.
Ray, someone
If
else,
your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Wood, and then we fight.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That game was cool. I'd be down for like a more modern, better version of it.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island.
Now, we knew about this.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming
Oh,
to the
you can paint your
Animal
house?
Crossing New Horizons game.
No Waluigi outfit. Fail Nintendo,
Familiar
0 to
items
10
like the
direct.
Super Mushroom and the question block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
You just pick up coins.
So place
Oh,
them
they come back.
however
That's
and
fun.
wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Whoa. Wait, did warp pipes actually work? No,
Then
that's
use them to
actually
travel
useful.
between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Dude, the warp pipe's like legit.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
And then it all goes away after
downloading
March.
it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be
Just-
available
it's all
via
gone.
Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
That's super cool. So you can make an area on your island that you can only access by warp pipe. That could be like really cool.
We hope you continue
I like
enjoying
it.
life on your island.
Brewster? No? Okay.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Now to demolish my whole island. Gotta start over
Speaking
again.
of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Bowser's Fury is cool, by the way.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Hello, handsome. That's the HD 2D.
He leaves us no recourse.
I was gonna say this is the Octopath Traveler art.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Tactical battle?
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these
Oh, it's tactical battle. Fuck yes. You know I'm a sucker for a chat.
To do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy.
Far, far
You can come up with a better
away
name
lies
than
the
that.
continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations
I'm into it.
and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among
It's just the
nations
Octopath
over these
Traveler
precious
studio
resources
trying their hand at a
eventually
tactical
ignited into a
RPG.
great conflict
You know I love tactical
known
RPGs.
as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities
Here you go,
ceased
Nintendo.
with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save
Triangle?
their kingdom
Why
from
is there
the
4
powers
of
that
them?
would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
I do love their art style a lot.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different
That looks
elevations.
cool.
A character's attack range is determined
Fourth
by
wheel
their
character.
location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons
Ah,
such
fuck.
as bows and
Oh,
arrows.
no, I'm gonna
Thus,
love it.
Your forces can use
Chat,
terrain
there's too
and
many
other
games.
elements to
How am I
gain
supposed to
the
play
upper
all the
hand.
games?
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
That's cool. Flank attacks. I'm into that.
Charge into an enemy to send them
Now, can you
flying
create
into
your own
position
team
for a
members?
follow-up attack.
If you can make your own team members,
Link attacks together by first casting
My
ice magic on
erection
the
reaches the moon.
flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield.
how am I
before
supposed to play all of these while also be playing all these Final Fantasy games?
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety
Decisions that determine
of
your
situations.
conviction.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join
Oh, some of
your
those characters are
cause.
cool.
Once more,
There's the
I would
horny
ask
one.
you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information
that.
you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. the story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Cool.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Cool.
Project
Yeah, please.
Triangle Strategy, a
Remember when you had
brand new
Project
tactical
Octopath?
RPG from
You can-
Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
No!
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
All right, so Triangle
After
Strategy.
this
Here you go, Nintendo.
presentation, A demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you
God.
have what it takes?
I forgot what it's like to have a full-on direct. There's more still, chat. Star Wars Battle Royale. And moving on. Okay, cool.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
And that's it. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
What am I looking at here?
Bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Okay.
Pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Just like competitive dodgeball? Here I thought these characters were somehow involved in the game itself, but no, this is just like
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
just dodgeball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Yeah.
Interview's over. Come on, man, one more game.
If that's one of those like free to play or free to download games, you just need to switch online, maybe cool. Oh.
The fight for survival starts now.
Pokemon.
Hang on tight,
Oh.
because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
Is this not
From the creators
Danganronpa?
of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series.
Oh, that was
comes
actually
a
close.
Fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off.
Is there
You escape the theme park and get a
murder?
glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch May 28th.
Okay.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades.
Not surprised,
the
but
critically
Hades is
acclaimed
fucking
dungeon
good.
Crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year
Oh, this would be tight on
awards,
Switch.
is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version
Oh,
comes
physical?
with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous
Yeah,
Supergiant titles
Danganronpa-
like Transistor and Bastion.
The Danganronpa games are already good,
The
so like,
second is
it's
a
a proven
32-page
company.
full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z.
Show
And
Aphrodite,
let's not
cowards.
forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
That's kind of cool.
3 deadly action games, 1
Ninja Gaiden
masterful
collection?
Ninja
I mean-
Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Probably could have left Ninja Gaiden 3 off and been okay.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
Yeah, 2 good games in Ninja Gaiden 3. Exactly.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Did they do any kind of like improvements on top of all this,
All
or?
previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
I hope I can see some anime boobs or butt.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer
Dude,
2021.
Asura's Wrath would be awesome port. More people need to play Asura's Wrath.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
That's before you even show me. Just all right. Here you go, Nintendo. No, this game was already so much. Now what? These 2 are finally playable? Yeah. Was Age of Calamity good? It was! Way better than I thought it was going to be. Expansion pass? New weapon for Link, new costume for Link.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Damn it.
Bravely Default 2 is
Yeah.
almost here.
Don't forget, this game's coming out
Heroes
soon.
of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this game too.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
If you want to see me streaming this
A
game, be
new
sure to hit
trailer
that
for
follow
Bravely
button.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins
This is
series
the one
comes
that,
to life.
like,
As
looked
the brave
weird.
Knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across
The
challenging
animation
stages within
style
the demon
is
realm.
good, but
Local co-op
as soon
play
as
is
they
also
start
available for the
moving,
first time.
it
Help
just looks
Arthur in
weird.
his quest
Co-op?
with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Was Bravely
eShop.
Second good? Bravely Second was okay. Just kind of okay.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
Saga Frontier
has
remastered?
been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles. and a new
yeah, here you go,
scenario for the
Nintendo.
protagonist,
Yeah, have some more.
Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed.
I
The game
try-
launches April 15th.
I had a second and be like, wait, was that Unlimited Saga on
Apex Legends is
PS2? It
storming
was not,
onto the
no.
Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for
Remember,
fortune,
chat,
fame, and glory.
every
Apex Legends
bit
enters the fray
and
March
sub
9th.
from you guys is going straight to Nintendo. So
How's
just
it
think of me
going
as your
so far?
middleman.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so
Oh, come
we
on.
hope you'll stick with us.
Fuck me up.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword. Oh, 60 frames per second, Skyward Sword? Ooh, that looks good. Tell me about the quality of life improvements. Speaking of horny.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo
It's been a
Switch.
decade.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a
what's
control
happened to
scheme
me?
in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Good.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con
I'll stream
controller
this
in your
too.
left hand
I like
is the
this game.
shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
Is there
These
a,
physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But
I feel like-
we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Yeah.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda
God damn it.
timeline, details the
Once
events
again, Nintendo
around
getting
the creation
horny.
of the Master Sword itself.
Controller porn.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda
July?
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Can we like
I hope
turn
those
that
of
down a
you
little
who've
bit?
Played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Maybe a little less messages, maybe? Did you say anything about that?
please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
I was kind of hoping they'd talk about...
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Not this time. Not this time. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. This is all I have left. Fuck! Open World Splatoon Adventure? This fucking guy. Alright, no, I love him. Gotta sell more GameStop stonks to get more money? No! Diamond Hands never sell. Holy shit. Inkbo? They're like going deeper into the post-apocalyptic look, aren't they? Look at him! He's vibing! Like, I wonder if this one's gonna have more of a focus on like single-player adventure and not just multiplayer competitive shooter. That was the vibes it was giving me, just based on that intro sequence. Whatever, y'all. Splatoon's cool. Oh! That's kind of a cool way to start battles. Like, where do you want it to launch down to? Where are we dropping, boys? Crap? This is very loud. This is very loud.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
I was going to say, 2022, that's like 3 years from now. Oh.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, there you go. Nintendo Direct, everyone. There's some good shit in there. I have like an hour's worth of alerts I need to get caught up on, so bear with me as I thank, in general, Kosher Pickle, Kazu Murano, Jack's Not Funny, D. Barton 2905, Chosen Calypso, Blitz Trooper, Dragon Caboose, God Likes Mudkips, Lupicer Seal, C Strong Core, The Emperor Louch, Cherry Bomb Games, Lapis the Fool, Sonic Wave, Hertzilla, Manga Bent, Corvair Guy, Tier Winter, Fantastic Pat, and Ace Cutter. Thank you all for those Twitch Primes.
Sweet.
As Hulk Krogan, which is an awesome name. I was kind of hoping they would announce the Mass Effect trilogy for Switch. That was solid. That was really good. There's a lot of really good new stuff in there. I was curious. I did think they were going to somehow port Skyward Sword. I wasn't sure how they're going to do it though, but the option for both motion controls and button controls, honestly, makes a lot of sense. Gamer Legend, thanks for 1,000 bits. Again, guys, I'll probably be streaming almost everything you've seen here. So make sure you hit the follow button here on Twitch for alerts whenever I do that. I stream 4 days a week. The best game they showed off, in my opinion? I don't know. I don't know what the best one was. Mario Golf was a good surprise. I do like the Legend of Mana port's cool. Project Triangle, I'm the one I'm most intrigued by. But, you know, that's just me and my personal taste and what kind of games I'm into. I thought that one's cool. I was into that one. Yeah, No More Heroes 3 is going to be cool too.
Sweet.
I was kind of hoping they would do like a Zelda HD collection for Switch, where it's Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword all together, or maybe they'll do that later down the line. I don't know. I was into that. Icewind Swift Wings, Bubchingus, HM Girl Poopery, thanks to resubs. Shy Gal Sky with 100 bits. The Pews, Legend of Mana hype. Legend of Mana is pretty hype. That was cool. That one I'm hyped for. Like, that's gonna be cool. I wish they kind of teased more about Splatoon 3, because like I wouldn't mind if they went a little bit deeper into the single player kind of lore world adventure style of Splatoon, because like there's some really cool ideas they could do there.
Sweet.
And I feel like they teased it just a little bit. They could have done more. Fungus Plays, the Twitch Prime Lord Dreamer gifting 2 subs. Thank you, guys. But yeah, you know what? That's the... There was a lot of games that are planned to come out this year, and I'm in this year. They all pretty much said, like, summer or earlier. They did announce a couple of stuff coming in, like, 2022. But majority of the games coming out soon. So expect another Nintendo Direct sometime in late summer for all the fall winter games. Or yes, E3. Or whatever is going to take in place of E3. I do wish they had it's a bummer that they didn't show anything about Breath of the Wild 2. But, you know, whatever, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, let them take their time on it. Most hype thing, obviously, the port of Stubbs the Zombie. Obviously. Obs. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Stubbs the Zombie hype. Yeah, Project Triangle I think is going to be cool. I'm going to be into that. Will Monster Hunter Rise come to any other consoles? Doubtful. Much like Monster Hunter Generations, I would say this one's probably going to be just a Switch thing. Yeah, also Saga Frontier. There's a lot of good RPG stuff in there. A lot of real good RPG stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool stuff. The card shooter looked cool. I'm more curious about that one. The card shooter was definitely one where it's like, I need to play this first to understand, because right now I do not.
Sweet.
When will they give us Earthbound and Mario RPG? So you can't just say that because you sound super entitled and like that's an inevitability and something that they're obviously have to do and they're somehow obligated to do that. And you can't phrase things like that because that's not healthy. And that's how you end up being an entitled person throughout the rest of your life, and ends up being, you will just like fill yourself with more and more doubt and unhappiness and expectations not met with that kind of mindset. Can't do that. You could say, these are things I would like to have. Let's kind of flip the table on that. You're in my stream, right? And you're watching right now, and you just show up. And I'm just gonna pick someone random out of the chat. Just someone completely random, okay? It'd be like, oh, hey, Cyrus Crow, thanks for coming. When are you gonna subscribe? When are you going to subscribe? You see how like that onus kind of gets flipped onto you? And you're like, whoa, I never said I was going to subscribe. I really can't do that right now. I'm not ready to do that. I can't do that. But now I'm saying that, and now you kind of feel like there's obligation and kind of this like targeted is like, oh no. Kind of, see what I mean? Like, it's kind of the same thing here. That said, you better hit that follow button right now on Twitch. And then go subscribe to my gameplay channel. Then subscribe to me on Twitter and Instagram. Why aren't you doing that? You said you would do it. I deserve this. Saying to that bit. MMO addicted with resub. The Final Fantasy Tactics Spiritual Successor looks really cool. I'm pretty excited for that one. Especially like when they're kind of talking about having the it was the environmental effects on top of that I think was making me a little bit more excited. I was into that.
Sweet.
And it is from Square Enix, so it's kind of the same. I mean, I'd rather it be like another actual tactics strategy RPG because I like the tactics worlds and all that, but still cool. Agra the Horse, thanks for resubbing. King Ghidra, also resubscribing. Last Nad gifting a sub to Sirius Crow. And Feral Juicebox, thanks for the Twitch Prime. You like that Legend of Mana is using the pixel art? Well, it's a port of a PlayStation 1 game, if people aren't familiar with it. Legend of Mana was on PlayStation 1. And they're just porting it, making it widescreen, HD. New music's gonna be cool. But yeah, I do want to play that again. It's been a long, long time since I played Legend of Mana. I really like Trials of Mana, so let's do more. MMO Addicted with the 100 bits. Ivalice is amazing. That's why I need to get back to the Final Fantasy 14 as well, so I can do all the Ivalice raids. Nerdy Huskard with a TTV. With the resub. G-Fish, also Twitch Prime. Thank you. What's going on with Metroid Prime 4? They've been quiet. Well, I mean, they had to reset, you know? So they probably don't have a whole lot to even talk about. It may not even come out on Switch at this point. Who knows? Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Sadly, I really can't stick around because I got too many things I need to take care of today. Like real life stuff. I gotta go like walk to stores. And like not cool things. So, sorry. Next actual stream will be tomorrow though. So if you wanna, next stream will be tomorrow. It'll be Magic the Gathering as I practice up for the Magic tournament this weekend. So, thank you guys all for the follows. I really appreciate it. Unless I like play Valheim later or something and then just spontaneously stream that. Maybe. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming by, especially all the new faces. Lots of new follows today. That means a lot. I really appreciate that support. And yeah, ZA Cypher, still hoping for a third Mega Man collection. It's Battle Network's 20-year anniversary. I could see that. It could be cool. I don't know how many more people still vibe with the network games, or really just Mega Man in general. Like what? Not a whole lot of Mega Man going on. But yeah, okay. That's it for me, guys. I gotta get going. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys again, either on stream or even in the comments on in the gameplay channel, or new videos, or maybe in the Discord. Any of that. But again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye, everybody.